the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Bradley Beal. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Here we go. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys. And you see that extra gear with Mathurin gets him to the rim in a blink.
Hartenstein with the screen on Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
The first one falls. And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one misses. And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Hartenstein with it. Lopez covering. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Mathurin. Williams gets the bucket.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
SGA against Garland. Holmgren with the steal. Nobody near Williams. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Takes a 3. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
And it's the Clippers' ball. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it. Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And so here are the Clippers. Garland looking it over. Up top, Leonard. Beal against Dort. Here's Lopez. And just miss after miss right now.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Trains the three-pointer.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. You look at the Timberwolves. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And when I look at the Clippers, They're just holding steady, but in the wrong third of these rankings. So currently toward the bottom and looking for a spark.
Now, here's Garland. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Beal.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
SGA kicks to Williams. Outside, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Clippers trail by 9. On the wing, Mathurin. Leonard against Holmgren. That's a 2 for Mathurin. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
SGA passes to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Williams. Here's Hartenstein, and the layup falls. Hartenstein's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So it's the Clippers now. They trail by 9 points. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
And here is Holmgren, following the 3 from Brook Lopez. Here's Williams. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you got to love the confidence Jalen Williams has with that jump shot. Just an all-around offensive threat.
The 3 from Garland. Offensive rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
They grab their own miss. It's stolen by Mathurin. Outside Leonard. It's good.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
The Thunder leading by 6. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. There's the lob to Dort. Hartenstein inside. Lopez is there.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Beal dishes to Lopez. Dort against Garland. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Here's Dort. Williams scanning the floor. Back to Dort. There's the 3. Beal pulls it in.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys?
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Back to SGA. The Thunder with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Garland, the pass to Leonard. Here's Mathurin. Leonard inside. Working on Holmgren.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. A different look for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Holmgren. And Jared McCain subbed in for Dort. And then for Los Angeles, Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Beal. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Garland. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to McCain. SGA against Dunn. Right side, SGA. And here is Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Dunn. Bogdanovic with a screen on SGA. Dunn passes to Lopez. It's stolen by Hartenstein. There's Williams with the 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Thunder?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Bogdanovic, no luck.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oklahoma City shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Pass to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for McCain. Just 5 to shoot. Now SGA. Last game out, 36 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, it's the activity of Hartenstein on the interior that makes the defender react and puts him in a tough spot.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Boy, there are so many things to admire about Hartenstein's game. Excellent passer, unselfish on the offensive end, makes floaters at a ridiculous level, and boy, do you know you're going to get a high level of defensive physicality nightly.
Now, here's Dunn. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Here's Dunn. Still without a basket. Lopez, a screen on Holmgren. Leonard finds Lopez. Here's Mathurin. And the 3 off target. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by Dunn. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Darius Garland.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a five-man unit.
Wallace is checked in for Hartenstein. And then for the Clippers, Collins checked in for Lopez. Batum comes in for Leonard. And it's Garland in for Benedict Mathurin. And here's Garland for three. That's a miss, his second after two shots. Here's Wallace. Drives to the hoop. And it's Wallace with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Bogdanovich against Caruso. Batum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Williams.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
The first free throw is good. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And he makes both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 9. McCain with the ball. Hasn't made one yet.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And here is Garland. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Nice defense from Wallace. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Good on the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 11.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
LA has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Garland kicks to Dunn. Back to Garland. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Boy, what a sweet pass. That one on time and on target.
From deep three-point territory. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The Thunder leading by 9. Alex Caruso out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Jared McCain. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Sorber in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Caruso looking for an opening. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers trail by 9. Dunn dishes to Garland. Pass to Collins. Back to Garland. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Holmgren sets the screen for McCain. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And for the Clippers, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Pass to Bogdanovich. Collins setting the pick for Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. 4 on the shot clock. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
And there's where the size of Bogdan comes into play. A bigger guard at 6'6". He can just shoot over the top of the defenders.
Now here's Waltz. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Collins against Holmgren. Here's Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Clippers trail by 9. Now, here's Garland. Collins, a screen on Dort. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Shot by Collins, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Collins finds Bogdanovich. Going inside. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. Pass to McCain. Holmgren sets the screen for McCain. Over Garland. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
His scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Drops in the tray. And now it's just a 4-point Thunder lead.
Well, Garland is a tremendous three-point shooter. You've got to chase him out of those coveted corner spots.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Leonard, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Miller comes in for Chris Dunn. Holmgren the pass to Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Pass to McCain. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Dort. McCain against Garland. He takes it in. Holmgren gets the bucket.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Now Miller. Outside Garland. Collins setting the pick for Garland. Outside Collins. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Dort. And here's Garland for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Garland's got his third basket of the night right there. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Miller. Leonard against Williams. Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Garland. 8 points for him. Leonard the pass to Garland. And stolen by Williams. For the finish. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, my goodness. J-Dub deep in his bag on that dunk.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Pass to Lopez. Back to Mathurin. Lopez sets a screen for Mathurin. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Williams after the Clippers pick up 2. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's interesting when you watch Lou Dort get a couple of shots to fall early, the level of aggression starts to rise.
Now here's Leonard. We saw him with 29 points last game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now, here's Holmgren. The Clippers grab the miss. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams against Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Lopez with the steal. Bogdanovich with it. Dort covering. Count that bucket. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Williams against Leonard. Pass to McCain. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Leonard looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. It's a floater. And Lopez throws it down.
Listen, guys, Brook Lopez has a big body, and if you don't box him out, he's going to get some work done on the glass.
Here's McCain. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Williams from outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. From downtown. Tough shot from Leonard at the arc. Caruso with the ball. Still yet to score. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Caruso, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Caruso. It's stolen by Mathurin. And Bogdanovich kicks to Garland. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Garland's got the lead up to 3 now. It's for Los Angeles. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
He gets it in there. Holmgren's got 6 in the quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Alex Caruso. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jared McCain. And then for Los Angeles, John Collins, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Garland. Now here's Beal. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all three are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Now, here's Collins. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Beal defending. Over in the corner, Dort. Outside Williams. Let's go. Again, the Thunder score.
You know when Jalen Williams has felt his rhythm, he's going to be relentless in how he attacks the defense.
Leonard against Williams. Down low. And it's denied. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Okay, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Leonard against Williams. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Here's Leonard. No good again that time. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That's good, and SGA with the assist. SGA's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Clippers. 8-point game. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Oklahoma City's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Holmgren wide open. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Now we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Mark Dagnall. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball, we played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
We've got the Battle of L.A. here tonight. When I was a Laker, I always loved whooping up on Michael Alakawande and the Clippers.
Oh, man, that was then. But you can't question the intensity of this rivalry now. The City of Angels is deeply divided, Jack, deeply divided.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.
And at the offensive end, when you can turn misses into makes, that's found money.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The Thunder leading by 8. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Bradley Beal is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Holmgren. His three-pointers off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beal's shot is good.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
The Thunder shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Dort kicks to SGA. Hartenstein with the screen on Garland. Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Kawhi Leonard. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Holmgren.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Now, here's Garland. Outside Leonard. Lopez sets a screen for Leonard. The three. Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a three to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
SGA, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's Oklahoma City. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Garland, the pass to Leonard. Shot from free throw range. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Garland against SGA. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Clippers trail by 9. Outside Leonard. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lopez inside. He's defended by Hartenstein.
And they continue to control the glass.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Spins. Good on the shot. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Thunder, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's Los Angeles. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first 3 in the NBA. Now he's splashing them from all over the place.
For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Into the lane, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Here's SGA. He's got 9. Outside, Dort. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Holmgren's got 6 here in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The 3 from Garland. Some solid defense there from SGA.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Williams up on top. Defended by Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Holmgren. The tray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Mathurin. Pass to Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And taking a look now at stats for Bradley Beal. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's averaging 19 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
SGA against Garland. Hartenstein with the screen on Mathurin. Lock at 6. And he converts the layup. And it's 9 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
That is just fantastic pick and roll play by Jalen Williams. Going to say, okay, I can play make as well now.
Clippers trail by 9. Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Leonard. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein. Here's Dort.
Oh! How's that for a show? Dort looking like he wants to be in the dunk contest with slams like that.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. for Los Angeles. They've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest. I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player who should and could win Defensive Player of the Year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Count that one. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Leonard. 26 points for him.
Man, tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Pass to Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Holmgren. Leonard kicks to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein passes to SGA. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal dishes to Garland. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder leading by 12. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Lopez covering. Battling inside. It's Gilgeous-Alexander.
My goodness, the ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to invite, to initiate that contact, so tough.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jared McCain's checked in for Dort. The Clippers also making some changes. Collins checked in for Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in for Beal. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Mathurin. Now Bogdanovich. McCain defending. And Bogdanovich kicks to Garland. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Williams for 3. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 26. Garland finds Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Both free throws good from Garland.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
SGA kicks to Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Garland. SGA's shot is good. SGA's got 6 in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And, you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Holmgren with a screen on Garland. Garland against SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Holmgren. Williams, that's for two. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Garland with the bucket.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's got 17.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Clippers trail by 17. Outside Leonard. Lets the three fly. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's SGA. Williams passes to Hartenstein. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
You see, Hartenstein keeps the game simple. Close shot, make the bucket. Simple.
.125 left in the third quarter of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Collins a screen on Holmgren. Leonard kicks to Collins. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCain. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Clippers trail by 16. Pass to Mathurin. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's Garland. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams.
This is exactly the kind of aggression from Darius Garland that changes the feel of the game, just works his way inside and forces the defense to foul.
The Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Free throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Out to Wallace. Back to McCain. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
LGA focusing on the physicality of the game. He clearly wants more aggressiveness.
And understandable. Setting the tone on defense critical if you want to get this win.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Alex Caruso. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's McCain in at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Wow, Alex Caruso showing some touch on the interior.
It's Garland with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Here's Dunn. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pass to McCain. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Collins. Tipped away. Stolen by Dort. And they're running. Here's Caruso. Hits the three-point bomb. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Williams against Batum. Pass to Caruso. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's Garland. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Miller's checked in.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Caruso kicks to Williams. It's Dort on the wing, guarded by Garland. Dort misses. Clippers trail by 15. To the paint. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 4 assists in the game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dunn looking over the floor. The three from Garland. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's Dort on the wing. Dunn covering. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. Clock at 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 18. Miller outside. Here's Dunn. And the Clippers miss again.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Dort against Miller. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Boy, with your fourth foul, you are going to have to be selective with how you guard and how physical you are.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Matherin's checked in.
You can see Shai always active with his hands and feet. That play was all about his defensive instincts.
And here's Leonard. Pass to Matherin. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. John misses.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period. Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Really left alone that time. That's 10 points here for Benedict Matherin.
Matherin showing his willingness to be ready on the catch. Go ahead.
Pass to Holmgren. Zadorus, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Brook Lopez is checked in for Dunn. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 9 points here in the second half. And Los Angeles guys shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside Leonard. Lopez, a screen on Caruso. Here's Leonard. Pass to Matherin. Leonard against Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Matherin missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough them up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Cason Wallace. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Beal's checked in for John Collins.
Well, the pass to set up that bucket was terrific. Fired it right up the court. Didn't allow the defense to react in time. Nice.
Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Clippers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Leonard kicks to Garland. Hey, Doris, for a GM trying to build a championship-level roster, what's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do as a GM is draft well. You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation is not an exact science. The ones who do it well and don't miss on those big-time picks, that is a huge deal.
And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. And stolen by Caruso. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Leonard. The Thunder making the shot. And it's Lopez at the elbow. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, the defense can throw whatever they want towards Brook Lopez. In the end, he's too big and too strong.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Williams. A 3-ball. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Bounce pass from Garland. Leonard finds Garland.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And the first one drops. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Williams. Good on both. Oklahoma City's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Right side, Garland. And stolen by Wiggins. Caruso with the ball. Mathurin picks him up. To the inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Lopez sets a screen for Beal. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
Boy, with all the defense and intangibles he provides, to see Hartenstein cooking offensively, this is good work.
The Clippers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Mathurin. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
On the clock, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
First one falls for him. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injuries. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staffs?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Williams.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Here's Garland after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Pass to Leonard. Back to Garland. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Garland picks him up. The 17-footer. Nice shot by SGA.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Mathurin. Outside Leonard. Launches it. Sorber with the rebound. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Williams.